Jason Jewell, sports360az.com, here with new North Canyon head coach Jose Lucero. Jose, just got this job. What went through your mind when you first got that phone call when you got hired?
You know, when I first got the call, I was really excited. This being my first head coaching opportunity. I think I ran the gamut of emotions. I was excited, stressed, unsure, kind of what I wanted to do. But after really thinking about it, I knew this was the right place for me.
I've known you for a long time, and you've coached with Coach Wellbrock over at Desert Edge for a while, and Tolleson before that. What has Coach Wellbrock taught you now that you're going to be a head coach? What are you going to bring over from that Desert Edge program?
One of the biggest things as far as, just dealing with kids and building a program. X's and O's, a lot of coaches can do that, but it's building those relationships with the kids and, working with them on a day-to-day basis. I think Coach Wellbrock does a great job. And that's probably the number one thing I've learned from him as far as making your program successful.
Now, what other coaches out there that are kind of, who's in your coach's tree? Who are your mentors that, growing up, and who'd you learn football from?
Obviously Coach Wellbrock, but beyond him, I learned a whole lot of football from a lot of the staff, current and past at Glendale Community College. Joe Kirsting had a big impact on me, and he's over at Arizona Christian now. Mickey Bell, who's a head coach over at Glendale Community College. Both those guys had a big impact on me and my development as a coach.
Now, coming into this program, there's been some talent here, but they haven't had a lot of, wins in the win column. What are you going to do to try to turn this thing around?
One of the biggest things, we want to create an environment that kids want to be a part of. We're constantly competing with a lot of different things for them in today's world. We want to create an environment that they're excited to come out, and we'll try everything. We're playing music at practice, letting the kids make playlists, just trying to make it fun, an atmosphere for them. And I think that a lot of that kind of translates into getting the numbers up, and the kids get excited about it.
No, I've been an assistant coach myself, and I know you have as well for a long time. Now, every assistant coach has that, what would I do now that I'm the head coach? What are some of the things that you're going to bring to this program differently than the other coaches you've coached under in the past?
Yeah, it's a good question. Honestly, off the top of my head, a lot of what I do is going to be, built off of my past experience with other coaches. I'm sure there's going to be different situations that come up that I'm going to handle differently. Those are kind of a day-to-day thing. I think the biggest thing is, for me, just building the program, focus on kids first in everything that we do. There's still there's a lot of the coaches I know that kind of focus on that. But for me, that's going to be a big thing we work on.
Anything specific, any philosophies that you're going to bring to the table here?
For us, what we're focusing on is trying to develop a level of accountability among the kids. With today's world, we're really trying to focus on developing young men that know how to hold themselves and all other people accountable. I think we can do that as a program. The scoreboard and the X's and the wins and losses kind of take care of themselves. If we can be accountable young men that work hard and show some good discipline, I think the sky's the limit for our program.
Awesome. Thanks, Jose. Appreciate it. This is Jason Jewell. This has been the Coach's Corner on sports360az.com.